man or woman. I've seized upon every opportunity. And what you're willing to believe about the other guy, the other, as Ali put it, who's come into this country illegally and is usurping my job, who's getting on welfare, and why am I paying taxes to send their kids to school? That political rhetoric has always been about that from the 1850s and the know-nothings, right. And we're seeing another manifestation of it, and the economic anxiety that people feel is what's given rise.
May I just be a contrarian here? When we talk about economic pressure not being broadly experienced by everybody in the populace, we forget a few things. Gasoline prices 8 years ago, we'll talk about $3 a gallon. Right. We had interest rates through the roof. Now there's lowest in the history. I mean, there's so many positive things that do not get mentioned by anyone when you get around to talking about anger. In past years, presidents would have received the benefit of those kinds of
an under 5% unemployment rate, of low interest rates, yeah.
Yes.
I imagine we could go on like this.
Why don't we?
4 hours.
Hey, we got a show
we
here.
That's something else to do?
But we can.
But I'm available.
This is also a good time.
It was fun. No, we don't have any more time. And it was great.
We want to thank Terry Baker, though, the Vice President of
He's
the
a
program.
American.
Yeah.
Terry Baker.
We thank him.
That's right.
And thanks to everyone watching. Now here are Antonio Mara and Rochelle Carey.
And so that is it for us here at Al Jazeera America. There are literally hundreds of people here in New York, as well as across the country and around the world, whose mission has been to give you the very best journalism.
From our first moments on the air, when Rochelle and I welcomed you on August 20th of 2013, we've tried to bring you the stories that other news organizations don't. And we hope we have lived up to our promise to be the voice of the voiceless and to speak truth to power.
To those of you who have supported us on air and online, we thank you for allowing us to tell your stories.
Good night and goodbye.
I don't know if I've ever seen anything like this.
A lot of people don't have a clue what goes on when you live near the border.
This could be my family right now.
We didn't tell you to come here.
We are here in the streets of Ferguson, Missouri.
I came out here to stand up for my rights.
We got press over here.
It is a tiger shark. First one of the expedition.
That was awesome. How big do you see this get?
We're making history right now.
They should be released. Good governance means everybody has a voice.
This is where a lot of America's clothes come from, and it's a reality many companies don't want us to see.
If you were in D.C. with the other tribal leaders, what would you be asking?
To give us the funding. It's a disgrace.
It's just everybody being equal, and we're not going to back down until it is legal.
This is just a watershed moment.
Macaws. They are at risk of disappearing in the wild.
We've returned this iconic mammal to Illinois.
The bionic robot called Exo gives her legs the power to do this.
We're right at the border between North and South Korea, the most militarized area in the world.
Protesters just arrived. Security has come out to tell them we can't be on the property. They're locking the doors.
Scared as hell. They say they're not going to withdraw.
I did 2 tours in Iraq when I came back. I couldn't find a job.
I can't get bent down because my family's looking at me.
What do you think is happening in this city?
Police are not being aggressive. They're afraid they're going to be charged.
This is where the typhoon came ashore.
We know as veterans that we're equipped to go into this situation and make a big difference.
I want people to know that I'm just like you.
These people are out of water. They're out of water. They're out of water. Some of the people just didn't have a voice.
Is this any way to live?
No. I have to do my 100% best so I don't end up in a place like this again.
How many of your friends have been killed?
At least over 15.
There's a sniper around the corner here.
Everything that's happening here is illegal.
Mr. President, you said the UN introduced cholera to Haiti. Do you think they should be liable for all of those deaths?
That's a decision someone else has to make.
It's extraordinary to be here. Check this out.
This border crossing marks just the halfway point of their journey. Do you think about your family?
Yes, I don't know. You guys, my family.
So I was getting closer.
We had just enough time to load them in the truck and go.
I lost my auto body shop, the last money I had.
You can't replace people. Absolutely, we're happy to be alive.